everyone. It's me, Darren, again, and join me as we talk about random things. But for today's video, this is a continuation of our learning series. And before we start, I'd like to thank those who have watched the videos of our learning series. And of course, thank you for subscribing. That really helped me a lot. So we're now down to our tip number 3. And tip number 3 is slow and steady wins the race. So we're only competing with ourselves. Remember that the true path to success is making the right decisions daily, again and again. How do we define steady? Steady is regular, continuous, and consistent. So we must be consistent with what we do or with what we practice. That's why our tip number 3 is connected to tip number 1, which is you must practice regularly. Regardless of how little or big the learning will be, it's still a progress. Slow progress, still progress. And remember that a little progress each day add up to big results. We are now down to our tip number 4, and that is where there's a will, there is a way. This is very important, right? Kung may gusto ka, may paraan. If ayaw, may dahilan. So that's our adage in Filipino. So what is will? Will is the passion, determination, or desire. So I have a question for
2,000 years later.
each one of you, and I'll leave it to you guys to answer for yourselves. Is your determination strong enough? Or are you determined to improve your English or your communication skills? Remember that determination will overcome any obstacle. And I will also connect it with hard work, right? Remember that there is an adage that says, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Number 5 is short and simple, and that is improving your craft should be or must be a priority. First things first. If it's your priority, don't postpone learning or action. So we avoid procrastination. And finally, this is the last tip that I will be sharing to you guys in improving your English or communication skills. Yay! We're able to finish it now. And I'm so happy I get to share it to you guys. Because I remember when I was in college, that's where I understand the definition of success. Success is something na you do and you're able to achieve it, and then you're able to share it with others. So sharing is caring. And finally, we are down to our tip number 6, and that is you must have a positive mindset. So negative thinking will definitely affect you from learning English or improving your communication skills, right? So do you have a negative belief that affect you from learning English or improving your communication skills? Like you say to yourself, you're too old for this. English is not for me because I'm having a hard time learning it, or because of your FLI. FLI is your first language influence, especially me for myself. I'm a Waray. At first, it's really a challenge because I tend to have a hard accent, so I mispronounce words, but that's something I'm working on. But those feelings are valid, those are valid emotions, but definitely we can do something about it, right? That's why I keep on repeating. I will have to repeat this favorite quotation of mine, or not really mine, but that's something I learned from the Accurate English, and that is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So you must believe that you can do it. I'd like to take this chance to thank you all for watching our learning series, especially on improving English and communication skills. I know there are opportunities in this channel, but please bear with me. Again, I'm not a language expert or an English teacher. I'm just sharing what I have learned from the past in order for me to improve my English. And aside from that, If you haven't watched the previous two videos, please do so. Our learning series is actually not just focused on improving English, it can also be applicable to our daily lives or personal lives. So, thank you all again. If you have any suggestions or questions about our learning series, please let me know in the comment section. I hope you are doing great. Take care, everybody.